scorching 45-46 degrees C at the Kadapa Lok Sabha constituency with the Congress candidate Y.S. Sharmila, sister of YSRCP Chief and Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy, who's taking on the Chief Minister as well as her cousin Y.S. Avinash Reddy here at the Kadapa constituency. It's a bit of personal battle for you.
Yes, it is. It is because 5 years ago my uncle was murdered brutally. And in these 5 years, we have seen a CBI inquiry conducted into this, and the CBI giving proofs that Mr. Avinash Reddy, the sitting MP, is one of the accused. And Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy has used all his power to protect him these 5 years. When the CBI went to arrest him in Kurnool, we saw the Chief Minister himself standing guard. We saw the police, we saw the Gundas, everybody shielding Mr. Avinash Reddy for 3 days. There was a law and order situation and the CBI had to go back empty-handed. So for 5 years, we saw Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy protect the accused. And after 5 years, I couldn't bear the thought that the same person be elected again. When my brother proposed to field Mr. Avinash Reddy as the MP again, I decided to stand against it because the blood of Vivekananda Reddy is still crying out for justice.
So it's a very personal battle, as you say, but as far as the Congress is concerned, some would say that the memories of the partition of the state still remain strong and it's very difficult for the Congress to regain momentum in Andhra Pradesh.
I feel that the Congress party not coming to power in 2014 was the biggest drawback for Congress, because had the Congress come back to power in 2014, the bifurcation wouldn't have hurt so much because the Congress party would have fulfilled all its promises, like the special status, like the Polavaram project, like the capital city, like the Kadapa steel factory. Almost 5 lakh crores of rupees was supposed to be given to the state of Andhra Pradesh in those days. Had that happened, the hurt wouldn't have been so much. But I feel it's been 10 years now and the people are seeing the void, the emptiness, and I feel that the people are giving a chance to the Congress. They are thinking about Congress. Because they've seen they've seen how depthless the BJP party is, and they've also seen that Chandrababu Naidu and Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy are hand in glove with the same BJP party that is once and again cheated the people of Andhra Pradesh.
You know, this has been a family pocketborough since 1989. First your father, then of course your uncle, then your brother, now your cousin. You are fighting your cousin. Would your contesting not just split the opposition vote? Is there something of a personal relationship within the family which is still strong? You're all known for your close loyalties to each other. You were with your brother when he was in jail and you campaigned in 2012. How would you respond to those who say that, look, this is just a family soap opera that's playing out?
It wouldn't seem like that because the people here see Dr. YSR and his brother Dr. Vivekananda Reddy as their leaders. These people have played a vital role in relinquishing the faction politics in the Kadapa region. I have seen my uncle, my father, my grandfather sit in panchayats for long hours. Our house is witness to that. These people are witness to that. They have tried their best to not only eradicate factionism but also made sure that these people thrive. This is actually a drought hit area. But the people were happy while Dr. YSR was Chief Minister, while Vivekananda Reddy was their leader, locally available to the leaders, to the people here. They were very happy. And when this thing happened in the life of Mr. Vivekananda Reddy himself, when he was brutally murdered, the people treat it as personal to them, not to our family.
So it's a personal battle, you're saying, for the people as well. I'm asking last couple of questions. Do you have a message to your brother here on the political stage? Do you have a message to your brother Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy?
Yes, my message would be that this is your own sister here who's walked 3,200 kilometers of Padayatra when you were in jail, advocating your cause, because I thought it was right then, and it was right then. But now, the cause of the murder of our uncle is greater than any politics, any selfish reason any of us might have. So for the greater cause, I am I implead Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy to please think of justice and to do justice at least for once.
That's a strong personal message. I have one last question, and this is from a Kadapa politician to the rest of India, which is suffering from a heat wave. It's 45, 46 degrees Celsius. What's the tip? What's the key to standing in this heat and struggling through an election campaign, surviving an election campaign? Is there a lesson that the rest of us who are struggling with the heat wave can take from a Kadapa politician?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what keeps us going. I think it's the applause from the people. It's their love, their devotion, I think, that keeps us going.
I think we're all going to be really badly tanned after this election campaign. So that's Y.S. Sharmila there on her campaign trail here at the Kadapa Lok Sabha constituency.